Hello, I'm Ty Mason of the DiabetesCouncil.com, a researcher, writer, and I have type 2 diabetes. Today I want to talk about 11 diabetes dinner mistakes to avoid. After you watch the video today, I invite you to check out the description box for my new ebook. This is one of the most comprehensive diabetes meal planning books you can find. It contains diabetes-friendly meals and recipes for different goals such as 800 to 1800 calories per day meal plans, diabetes meal planning tips and tricks, and there are tons of diabetes-friendly recipes for everyone. Well, today's top 10 list has grown to a top 11 list, and I do want to thank a colleague at the DiabetesCouncil.com, Jennifer Blowers, for her help in compiling some of the material for this video. Jennifer is a well-respected registered dietitian and has done a great job and some great work in the field of nutrition, especially in the area of diabetes. Dinner. Do families eat dinner anymore? It was once the meal when families sat down around the actual dinner table and shared their day. They communicated. They built a family bond. Today, it has become a time to either grab something on the way home from work or practice, or that time of day that everybody goes to their rooms with a plate and watches TV and texts or gets on Facebook. Here's my list of top 10, and that one kind of comes in at number 1, a lack of personal interaction. I think this is a mistake. This is one, it's not just for those with diabetes, but for everyone, really. Dinner has ceased to become a social, familial meal and has become a chaotic time that we grab and go. We set no real time, and there's very little planning involved. Number 2, not checking blood sugar levels. Now, I've said this before about breakfast, but I think it's vital that we check our blood sugar before every meal. It's important to know where you stand before you put food into your body. If your blood sugar is normal, you can eat normally. If it's too low, you may need to add a few more grams of carbs to your dinner. Conversely, if it's too high, you may need to cut back a little bit on the carbs. Number 3, piling up the wrong carbs. Speaking of carbs, I've discussed carbs in the past. Some carbs are actually good for you and your blood sugar, even as one with diabetes. With dinner, however, we usually eat more carbs than normal. If you look at your dinner plate tonight, you may find rice or pasta, maybe both, a potato, and some dinner rolls. Well, that's a lot of carbs for the final meal of the day. Chances are you aren't going to do anything to work any of those off. And that leads me to number 4, no physical activity following dinner. Eating dinner and then plopping down for an evening of TV. After breakfast and lunch, we usually have some sort of physical activity, whether it's work or school. We do something that helps us work off at least some of that food we've consumed. But for many, dinner is eaten in front of the TV, and you never leave that spot until you get up to go to bed. Now, how about a short walk or some type of exercise right after dinner? Anything would be helpful in getting that blood circulating and helping our body digest. Mistake number 5, eating our dinner on the fly. What do I mean by this? Well, we live our lives in such a frantic and hectic pace. Many times we actually don't have dinner plans. We either grab something, as I said, fast food on the way home, which is certainly not good every night, or we just find what we can find at the house to eat. This gives us very little thought into what we are eating and how much of it we are consuming. Number 6, not eating dinner at all. This is also a common mistake. We ate too much at lunch or had a bigger afternoon snack than we anticipated, or we just aren't hungry because we're so busy, so we don't have time for dinner. If you skip dinner, your body could possibly go 12, maybe 14 hours without any fuel. Now, what do you think that's going to do to your blood sugar? In order to maintain a steady blood sugar level, your body needs fuel to burn. Don't skip dinner. Common mistake number 7, drinking too much of the wrong stuff with dinner. Now, it could be alcohol, milk, fruit juice, soda, whatever. The wrong drink at dinner can carry over through the night. Now, I've said it many times, and others have said it many times, but the best thing you can drink with lunch and dinner is water. A cold glass of water is the healthiest liquid you can put in your body. Mistake number 8, well, it's dining out and dining out too much. Again, we are a hurried society, whether it's actually going out to eat because there are no clean dishes or bringing home fast food. We do not prepare enough of our own meals. When you let someone else prepare your dinner, you have no idea what's in it from a nutritional standpoint, not really. You can guess how many carbs or how much vitamin C you might get, but in preparing your own meals, you know exactly what you're putting in your body. Number 9, eating too much at dinner. While I personally feel breakfast should be the biggest meal of the day, for many it's not, it's dinner. And because it is our biggest meal, because it's the latest meal, and because it's the meal which we rarely follow up with physical activity, well, it's because of this meal our blood sugar is most out of control. Portion control and moderation. These are the keys to maintaining good blood sugar at dinner time. Number 10, well, it's dessert. We just have this instinct within us to finish dinner with something sweet, don't we? We don't have breakfast desserts, really. Sometimes you'll have them at lunch, but not always. But there's just something about dinner that screams dessert. If you can't leave the table or put away the plate without trying a piece of cake, well, try something else. Something on the sugar-free side, or better yet, a nice bowl of fresh fruit. Number 11, well, this is directly from Dr. Bowers, and she calls it happy hour. Quote, cocktails, beer, and wine can have a negative impact on your blood glucose control. Mixers, orange juice, margarita mix, and soda, are generally extremely high in sugars and simple carbs. Factoring unhealthy carbs from alcohol into your overall carb count is not the healthy way to reach optimal glucose control. Plus, happy hour is traditionally overrun by healthy high-carb snack foods, such as pretzels and nachos and so forth. If you can approach happy hour with a non-carb, calorie beverage, then go for it. The best strategy is likely avoiding the temptation altogether. Well, that's it. It's my top 11 mistakes to avoid at dinner time for someone with diabetes. How many are you guilty of at times? Me? Well, the first 10 only because I don't drink. Don't forget to get my new ebook, like this video, and subscribe to our channel so we can continue to bring you informational videos like this one into the future. I want to thank you so much for watching. I'm Ty Mason.